my mind is always racing with all these projects I want to do and thoughts that I'm having. So when I check in with the mind, it can be super beneficial. Hi everyone, welcome to Dinosaur Life, a place where we live life to the fullest. Do you ever feel out of touch with yourself? I spend all day with myself, and still I can start to get out of touch with my mind and my body. It's like I'm going, and all of my thoughts and feelings turn into a big blur. Or like the way I think of it is it looks like this messy soup of just a ton of ingredients, which are all my thoughts and feelings and the things I did that day. And it doesn't feel good to be out of touch with yourself. It's important that we step back, check in, and reground. So today I want to give you the time to check in with where you're at right now. I want you to have time today to just be, feel, and reflect. So grab your pen and your journal or click below for my editable PDF. Let's go. Let's start with a few deep breaths. Let's slow down here and invite ourselves to get into that state where we are just being and accepting who we are. Let's start with some body, mind, spirit work. Some people like to say that these are the components of a human being. We have a body, a mind, and a spirit. Some people like to add the heart to that. For today, we're just gonna do the first three. Let's start with your body. So draw 3 sections across your page for each of these categories. For the body, you are going to write down how your body is feeling in this present moment. Are you energetic? Do you feel strong? Do you feel tension? Are you holding stress somewhere? Let's reflect on this. This next one I find to be one of the most beneficial parts of a self-check-in. My mind is always racing with all these projects I want to do and thoughts that I'm having. So when I check in with the mind, it can be super beneficial. So we're going to continue with that. Your mind is the part of you that is thinking. So let's reflect on what thoughts we've been having today. Next up is your spirit. Your spirit is that intangible part of you or your essence. There's a lot of ways that people describe the spiritual part of themselves. So some things that you might consider as you are checking in with your spirit are your faith, your community. Do you feel connected to the community and the world and the nature and all the things that surround you on this planet? And then also love. Are you giving love and are you receiving love? I hope that you're already starting to feel more grounded and centered. You should be able to look at your paper and feel like, yeah, this is where I'm at. Now I want to analyze these thoughts a little bit more. So I'm going to get into some yogi language here. The first prompt of 2 is, what is not serving you right now? So I want you to check in with either things or circumstances in your life or thoughts in your head and try and list some things that are not serving you. Second prompt, what is serving you right now? So what is keeping you uplifted, keeping you happy, joyful, and on track for where you want to be? Let's close out with an affirmation. Choose an affirmation from the screen, write it down, and say it out loud to yourself. I hope that you're feeling more connected to your body, mind, and spirit after journaling with me today. Remember that it's natural to stray from this feeling of being centered and completely one with yourself. There's a lot going on in your life, so give yourself grace when you do start to stray and your life starts to become a little bit of a blur, or like I like to describe, soup. I don't know why that image comes to mind, but it does. Give yourself grace. Know that you can always come back to this place of centeredness. It is your life and you have the power. And I'm here for you if you ever need me. Feel free to explore the channel. We have lots of other cool videos out here. All right, I will talk to you later. Bye.